Today we're taking a look at Hunger Dungeon, an indie action game by Buka Game Studios. This game is about your character brawling with 3 or 5 other characters in an arena style map. When I first came across this game on Steam, I thought it had some potential. A pixel art dungeon action game. I was discouraged at first when I saw it download. 38 megabytes for an entire game? At this I thought the game would be very feature lacking or just a waste of time. After waiting around 4 seconds for the game to finish downloading, the first thing you are prompted with is a little tutorial. Playing as an old rustic prisoner in his striped uniform and ball and chain, the game immediately starts you out with a problem. You have very little health and you are losing it quickly. You must find food in order to regain your health. Food comes from the strangest sources. Treasure chests around the map containing coins and some food, which benefits are automatically applied to your character, while another source to get food are from rats. Little creatures running around the map that one can slay in a couple of hits with the default sword that produce some kind of food for you to chow down on. I was a little confused at first using the mouse as a directional attack on the AI in the map, but after a little while I was comfortable with the controls. As you progress through the tutorial, you encounter different creatures and evolve the abilities of your character itself. You go through collecting coins until you reach a type of barter. Clicking on him opens up his inventory that you can purchase from. I was not expecting to see something like this in the game when I first started. On the main page you can buy potions including health, mana, and also salted pork. On a sub page you can purchase spells. During the tutorial you are limited to 1. After purchase, you can now hurl flaming orbs at your targets. Using the WAS keys to navigate and queue for one of your abilities was a nice touch. The spell did take a bit of getting used to though. When you are practicing on the rats scurrying around, you have to be wary of where you are aiming, due to the delay from when the fire leaves your character and hits your target. It took me a minute before I was consistently hitting targets on the move. Going back to the bar will allow you to upgrade your spells. I did have a little problem with this though. Even when having enough coins, the upgrade button would not let me do so. After some navigating back and trying again, I was pleased with the level 1 upgrade, now shooting multiple fireballs at those pests. Back in the main menu, I was a little hesitant to try multiplayer. There were actually several lobbies that were open. Unfortunately, I was unable to join because of another strange reason I have not figured out. Entering a single player game allows you to choose how many players you want in your game, 4 or 6, as well as the difficulty of the bots. Once in the game, this was my real first test of what this game was about. From the tutorial and reading on the game, I would have never known that this was an arena brawler. When I entered, I had already known the gist of the game and went straight at it, slashing ghosts, shooting ice balls at people, and having a lot of fun. With my initial impressions of the game being that this was not going to be good, I was surprised that I was having so much fun playing this game. The game was very fluid at all times and didn't have any glitches or anything happen in the world that was out of place like many games out there. As you do these battles with your friends or by yourself, you level up. This allows you to unlock different items as you progress, items such as swords, spells, and more, all which you can select to equip before any game starts. All in all, Hunger Dungeon is a game that I wasn't expecting much out of, but in terms of feature sets, it's all there. I would like to see the unlockable items more organized or have more content there, but still, job well done. Hunger Dungeon is currently available on Steam for free, so go check it out. That's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more next week.